Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort, has had a unique parenting journey with her sons, JC and Wance. When she first met Gino Palazzolo, she was living in Panama and working as an English teacher. Despite the issues with school administration, Jasmine worked hard to support her family and two children. In 2020, she invited Gino to visit her hometown, which was documented in 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 5. In the season finale, Jasmine accepted Gino's proposal and agreed to move to the United States. Jasmine received her K-1 visa and moved to Michigan in 2023. Despite some reservations, she married Gino in 90 Day Fiancé Season 10, ignoring the red flags in their relationship. As time passed, Jasmine became frustrated with Gino's disinterest in being intimate with her. Feeling emotionally hurt, she decided to seek help from therapists and find a way to address the lack of intimacy in their marriage by joining 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2. In February, Jasmine revealed she was expecting a child with her friend, Matt Brannis, confirming the end of her relationship with Gino. Jasmine wasn't living with her children in Panama. Wance and JC lived separately from Jasmine. Jasmine became a mother for the first time in her 20s and had two children, JC and Wance, who became incredibly important to her. Despite her best efforts, Jasmine struggled to be present in her children's lives due to her busy life and personal goals. Her relationship with Gino further complicated matters as she had to leave her children behind in Panama to move to the United States. Jasmine was heartbroken when she realized her children would have to wait a significant amount of time for their U.S. visas to be approved. Jasmine is missing her children in the United States and often praises their accomplishments on social media. However, her past behavior as a parent suggests she wasn't very involved. Her older son, Wance, lived with his father, while her younger child, JC, stayed with his grandmother during COVID-19. Jasmine had previously mentioned JC has special needs, and she had shown a lot of care and concern for him. When Gino suggested they have a baby together, Jasmine declined due to her responsibilities to her second child, JC, who has special needs. Jasmine clarifies the custody of her children. Jasmine says she has full custody of her sons. During a TikTok live reposted by Xenon Space, Jasmine openly discussed the custody of her children. She debunked the rumors she doesn't have custody of her children, stating she has sole custody of them. Jasmine explained their father relinquished his parental rights in exchange for not having to pay child support. She noted, "He was happy. Like, oh my God, you're telling me that if I give you the full custody, you will never ever ask me a dime." The 90 Day Fiancé alum clarified she now has full custody of her two sons. Jasmine also mentioned it would have been easier for her to bring her kids to the Gino had included them in her petition. She added, but they were not included, which means that the process had to be started by scratch. Jasmine also disclosed she had started the process of bringing her kids to the United States, which would take more time and a significant amount of money. Jasmine added, "If my children's visa gets rejected, it's not the end of the world. I will move back to Panama permanently." Jasmine doesn't receive child or voluntary support from her ex. Jasmine is the only one providing for her sons. During the live session, Jasmine clarified she had asked her former partner to give her full custody of their sons. Jasmine explained that she told him she would never ask him for child support, and he willingly gave up on his parental rights as a father. According to Jasmine, her former husband didn't hesitate to agree because he was pleased he wouldn't have to make any child support payments. The 90 Day, The Last Resort cast member claimed her ex-husband didn't care about their sons anyway. While Jasmine didn't specify when she gained full custody of her sons from her ex-husband, she has stated she is now the sole provider for them. She also mentioned she doesn't receive any financial support from her ex and takes care of her children independently. Jasmine stated, "No child support or voluntary support, 0. The single mother also emphasized she has always been financially savvy, which is why she had created a trust fund for her sons. Jasmine added, "Worst case scenario, if I die, you know there's going to be some sort of support for them." Jasmine needs to start her children's visa process from scratch. Jasmine discovers the visa process is time-consuming. Jasmine was upset with Gino for not including her two children when filing for her K-1 visa. She recently explained including her kids in the petition would have helped them get their visas more easily and quickly. Jasmine added JC and Wants would now have to wait longer than she anticipated to come to the United States due to the mistake with the K-1 visa application. She mentioned the whole process would require her to invest a significant amount of money and time. Jasmine has begun the process of bringing her kids to the United States. However, it wouldn't be a quick process because she had to start from the beginning. Jasmine explained not being an American citizen would cause a delay in her children's visas. She said, "I am not an American citizen, which makes things more difficult. Not impossible, but more difficult." It'll be interesting to see when Jasmine can finally bring her sons to the United States. It won't be surprising to see the 90-day, the last resort star return to Panama to be with her kids.